I want to talk a little bit about your actual business. What's
Yeah.
some changes in your business now that you've seen in the last couple of decades? How has technology changed things? And maybe, I see some younger people behind you there, and your driver is how you deal with and work around younger people. Has that changed? Like, what's your thoughts on kind of the whole business?
Well, I think the younger people became more and more valuable. Originally, when I was at Leigh Steinberg, I had a young intern program as well. And it was really more a giving back program, an educational program, simply to educate them on sports agentry, sports marketing. Now, if you look in the last decade, every one of our huge institutions in the world has accelerated and grown so much that they're ineffective. Our educational system is antiquated. Our financial institutions are antiquated. Our political institutions are antiquated. Everything that we're looking at, commerce itself has completely changed. When you're looking at the biggest companies in the world, the biggest hotelier in the world doesn't own hotels. The biggest car company taxi company in the world doesn't own taxis, right? The biggest food companies don't own food. It's an entirely different thing. What I love about it is that it is not only the fastest growing period of time in the history of the world, that there's more data processed today than in the entire 50s. Just in the Wall Street Journal, more data is going to be processed in the Wall Street Journal today than literally in the entire 1950s. We are in a revolution. There's so much opportunity. And the biggest opportunity is the frequency. And when I say that, it's understanding that the strength of your signal as an individual sitting in Zionsville, Indiana, can reach 4.2 billion people. The spectrum of your signal can reach all ages, all sexes, all religions, anything. Then the clarity of your message can resonate within a context of 4.2 billion people, literally for free. And if you don't understand how that affects your business, the understanding of the frequency, the strength of the signal, spectrum of the signal, the clarity of your message, whether you're an individual, a brand, or you just simply have content, a great idea, it does not matter. You have to understand those three things and then make the difference between being an innovator or an entertainer and an entrepreneur. And the difference between an innovator, an entertainer, and an entrepreneur is the entrepreneur monetizes what he's doing. Everyone else just comes up with good ideas.
Now, and there's some guys and gals that talk about the fact that you shouldn't monetize or feel bad that money doesn't grow on trees, and you shouldn't. Who do you think you are being rich? And we grow up with some of these statements, and we're fed some of this by teachers and parents and family members. But at the end of the day, if you're providing value, your net worth is going to be determined by how much value you bring.
Exactly. And I take it to the next level. My net worth is determined the value that I give. Right? Everything comes through me for others. My net worth is my net worth because I'm kind to my future self and I do good deeds. I am motivated to make as much money as I can for one purpose, to help as many people and have as much fun. And so everything, instead of being in a world of not enough, a scarce world where there's not enough of anything for anyone, like some of those haters out there, or even living in a world of just enough where you just have enough for you, a scarce environment where there's never truly enough. Live in the world of more than enough. Live in a world of more than enough. Allow things to come through you with appreciation, meaning add value to it, and give it away. And give it away unconditionally to make room for more. You're not hurting yourself. And I think that philosophy is that paradigm shift that changed my life when I lost everything.
I love it. The pie's big enough. We can all eat. And if we run out of a pie, let's go bake some more.
Exactly.
David, talk to me about your book really quickly. I got a couple of more minutes with you. Again, I want to be very respectful of your time. What can readers expect of your latest book, and how do they get it?
Yeah, Game Time Decision Making is available everywhere. Amazon's probably the best place to get it. It's called Game Time Decision Making, and it teaches you how to make quick, accurate, statistically successful decisions in order to be happy, in order to make money, help people, and have fun. My podcast, The Playbook's kicking some butt. It's the top entrepreneur podcast. I have
I love the
TV
name,
show.
by the way. I love the name of that podcast, man. Totally
Thank
makes
you.
sense in your world.
Yeah, it's the playbook to success, and I got some killer people sharing their playbooks to success with you, and hopefully asking the right questions. Even more too, I have a TV show called World's Greatest Motivators. That's worldwide on WGN cable networks, Reach TV. Then we also have Beyond the Secret. The movie The Secret's coming out January 23rd. So catch that. That's going to be launching. If you love the movie The Secret, you'll love Beyond the Secret. Still with Bob Proctor and all the rest of the gang. They've just added myself in there for some reason to give a little bit of talk about the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious continuum, about a new way to look at the laws of attraction. Anyway, I appreciate everyone. You can find me at David Meltzer. Remember the name David Meltzer. You search that, you'll find me. My website's dmeltzer.com. I am of service and be happy to help anyone, as you know. So thank you so much for the opportunity to share.